Hey everyone. Hey Shar, Tracy. Well, when I looked at my list, like Santa does, I didn't see you. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Hmm. I'm trying to figure this out. I see. Let's see. Yeah, the volume seems okay. Okay. I couldn't tell. I mean, unless I turn that thing on, I can't hear myself and then it's relayed and all that crap. So, hey Kino girl. Love music. I haven't seen you in a while. I was really hoping somebody would come on with me, because I am in the mood to laugh. I am so tired of the drama, and it does continue. I want it to stop, period. Hey, Leanne, hi. But I just kind of wanted to get on here. Nobody else is really having any live streams or anything and just see how everybody's doing. And Kino girl, hey, I got a question. I got comments in my notification. Let me know, but I can't click on the person that is just go straight to my video. Hey, Vixen. Kino girl, I don't know. I don't understand. Can you guys help her out? Maybe y'all know. I'm still new to this stuff. How's everybody doing? I know it's hot today in Orlando. I'm already sweating. I don't have a whole lot of air conditioning that reaches into this room. And yeah, so it gets quite miserable. Maybe it'll rain and that'll help. I was hoping to catch the Game of Thrones. Anybody watch that? I got to catch up with that and get HBO again or something. Oh, Vixen, where are you? I hate that. We've had some fires a few months ago, and oh, especially in the evening with the humidity and everything, it just settles like house level and it's nasty. Hey, Southern girl. Glad to see you. Hey, Uni. I was hoping Shar would jump on here with me, but she wouldn't. She called me a couple of names too. Can't remember what it was. I'd have to go back and look. I love her. Oh, wow. Catfish and fried pickles. That sounds good. Especially together because the tartar sauce has the pickles. Oh, yeah. I had some nasty TV dinner. I don't know. I just couldn't even eat it all. I put it back in the fridge. Catfish sounds a lot better, though. Tracy, what time is it there where you are? It's probably getting pretty late, isn't it? I remember whenever I visited Norway for the 4 months, and you know, all the American people were so far behind, and yeah, that really sucked. As far as the time difference, I loved it over there, though. This beautiful country, wow. They don't even have screens on their windows. You'd be killed here without a screen. I'm telling you, the mosquitoes would carry you off. Leanne. Well, I thought it said cheese enchiladas, and I love cheese enchiladas, but it was those chicken. Ew. I don't know. It fooled me. So I haven't seen people streaming as much lately, and I'm kind of needing a fix. So who's going to stream someday soon? Tell me. I miss Skeeter's paranormal. Last night I took my phone to the bed, which is a no-no because I always fall asleep if I do that. And so, Shar, you can't hear me? You guys can hear me, right? I'm writing here to see if y'all can hear me. Okay, Leanne hears me. Um, Shar, maybe you muted me. Maybe calling me those names did that, huh? If she can't hear me, I hope she'll beat me up. Okay, so hello, Cheryl. So Shar, let me write refresh. Maybe that will help. Tracy, do you hear me? Anyway, so I lost what I was thinking. Oh yeah, I took my phone to the bed. I thought, I'll shoot this shit a little bit, see what's going on, and I tell you, I don't even remember their greetings as much. I must have just passed out cold. I woke up like it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I seen I'd missed Skeeter, and he seemed to do a pretty cool paranormal. I didn't watch it um, last night, but I intend to watch it. Were any of you all there? Hey, Brian, welcome. Wow, I got Brian and Tracy. That music was awesome. Hey, Brian, I'm still trying to find the hard drive that has my music, and I've got it all on the other computer, but I don't usually stream the music from there. I could. I guess I could bring it in here and hook it up to directly into the cable. I don't like to Wi-Fi that because it seems to buffer if I do that, but yeah, I got to get that going. Oh wow, Ricky Rooney. Hey, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple of days either, as in a live stream. Oh, Southern Girl, you were there, so it was pretty cool, huh? He's awesome. I've always seen the comedy part of Skeeter and never really got to see the serious side. I love it. I'm glad he's doing that. I don't really get on the U now, but maybe in order to play some music and stuff, that's cool, huh? I love how Brian does that. Oh, Ricky, you guys still have the Comcast? We changed to, oh crap, I can't remember what their name is. But yeah, we used to have that too, and it changed. Uni, it was scary for me. I asked if my ex that killed himself was with me. It said, look, Skeeter said it was very intelligent sounding. Well, Uni, I didn't know that you had been through something like that. Wow, I'm sorry. I'll have to go back and watch that. That sounds really, really neat. Shar, are you will the real Shar please stand it? You must be pretty damn important when people start making a clone, you know what I'm saying? And nobody's done that to me yet, dang. I'm just a little small sand in the bottom of the ocean. Tiny little piece. Uni says, then asked who was there, and we got a lot of voices and a laugh at the end. Uni, that's the thing. So many different spirits can come through those depending on their energy and things like that. And you never know what you're going to get. And sometimes, you never know if they're playing with you either. So I've encountered some pretty comical spirits in the past. And yeah, so you just, you have to really be tuned in. And usually a spirit that's going to make contact with you will give you some kind of significant piece or memory, and so there. Yeah. I'm going to go back and watch that though. I'd like to see what I hear. And you better not. Hey, Witch's Brew. You better not, mister. We don't need two Sesames running around. Except for Sesame Street. We can keep that. Oh no, Vixen, I can't. Those I cannot watch. There's some that I can watch, and there's some that just hits too close. I can't. Brian, thank you. I enjoy doing it so much. Yeah, we kind of need a release right now with everything that's been going on. Um, it's all been so twisted, and I hate that. I just want us to come together as a community and have fun and laugh. I'm almost hysterical now with needing to laugh. So yeah, Vixen, that's true. I'm not saying that the movie, wasn't a good movie or nothing. It's just to that now okay, the worst movie that I cannot sit through is The Exorcist. I can't do those. It's just, I don't know, too much. Because if people, have known what I've experienced, if you've experienced some of those things in your life or seen, felt things like that, it's not fun to sit there. I like vampire fantasy kind of stuff, but the paranormal, I have to really be picky and choosy. Yeah, that new Carrie was pretty cool that they'd put out a few years ago. I'm trying to see the Game of Thrones. Does anybody watch that? Yeah, the original was kick ass. Yeah, Witch's Brew, I didn't watch that either. Oh, you wait till the season is finished? Yeah, I like to catch it a few days afterward. Because I'm not, I don't have HBO right now because I really don't watch TV enough to, I don't want to waste my money on that. So eventually it comes out in other places and I'll grab it. Oh yeah, the music is great in the Game of Thrones, Brian. I love that music. I also watched the Viking series. I don't know if any of y'all watch that. I watched it ever since it came out, and I love that. I'm telling you, when the Vikings are on, you won't see me. The music there is pretty cool too. Did I lose my Char? Is she still around? Y'all, she's been beating me up today. She's awesome. You know, I love Tracy. I used to watch Tracy, I guess from the, well, I don't know whenever Tracy started, but oh, when she was out in that field with her dogs, and it was so beautiful. I love videos like that where she's walking around and, showing the different sites. I want to do that too when my husband gets back, but we don't usually get to go too many places. He works so much. But yeah, I'd like to drive out to some places and, film and stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, where is she? Because I know I can do something here that will, where I will know that it's her. Let me see here. There, if I put her as a moderator, nobody can mess with that, right? So if you don't see a wrench by Char's name, then you know that it's not the real one. Oh, Tracy, I love you. I love our friendship. You are a sweetheart. Someday I hope I get to give you a big hug too. You guys all, you guys, I come here, people say, oh, it's just YouTube or no, no, it's not just YouTube. Whenever you sit and you give your time to people and, you tune into them, you speak to them, and no, it's not just YouTube. It's a place to develop some pretty cool friendships. So I see we have 23 watching, and who is it? I don't know. I wish we could see. Everybody say, "Oh yeah, Char's got a wrench." Yeah, well, you'll know that it's the real one because, whenever you see her, you'll see the wrench by her name and also Tracy too. I'm just reading. Char. Hi, Dawn. Well, I tell you, I've done a few live streams with Lady Spitfire. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who she is. The girl cracks me up, and she's adorable. I really enjoy hanging out with her too. Me and Char's only done one live stream together. I would like to see some of us, mix it up, get in here, laugh a little bit. I don't want to see the drama brought up though, because it'll get used against me. And, yeah, what you all don't see behind the scenes is the little nasty messages that come in, and, I got to deal with them because I know in my heart what I've done, how I feel. And then I also see what I'm getting blamed for, and it's stuff that I totally would never do. I would never ever, you know, I have never ever made fun of this person. Um, I did get a little upset, make a mistake, build a picture thingy, but that's it. I own it. I'm done. But as far as having, going in under a troll account, if I've got something to say, I'm going to say it under my name. That's how I roll. And I don't really have the time to be doing, all these other accounts and writing these nasty things. But I get it too. I get it too. And I think that that's, I'm just waiting for that day when it's all done, finished, over with. We're going to have a good time. Hey, Sheldon. Girl, I haven't seen you in a couple of days, but it's been crazy. How are you doing? Yeah, Shar. And I'm going to read that out loud for those who want to come back in and watch it later or who picks it up later. Shar says, if we all, myself included, just move forward and get back to being friends and stop the stuff, I think it would be good for all of us. And I agree. Hey, New Jersey. Haven't seen you in a few days either. How you doing? Oh, there's my brother, DPK. Hey, how are you? I've missed you. Paparette, there's my girl. Me and Pop, we had a good talk on the phone yesterday. I adore you guys. I mean, it's awesome. Yeah, DPK. Hey, you guys, he's awesome. Say hello to DPK. I call him my brother. He's a very, very sweet guy. I haven't got to see you in the last few days, with all the stuff going on and stuff, but I've been thinking about you and if you ever need to, you know where to write me. He lives really close to me, guys, too. If we don't pass away from the heat strokes here, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm ready for October to be here. Pretty sure that we're going to have some sort of a big O Halloween bash. Oh, nice to meet you, Carlos. My hermano. Oh, here comes the thunder. So if I disappear, guys, yeah, I guess the storms are going to start hitting now. You can set your clock about this time every day. We usually get a storm going, and sometimes they take my electric down with them. So, oh, I love Halloween. Cheryl, I'll visit back in there. I have a lot of friends in there. I just kind of had to step back and take a breather. There was too many emotions running there. You know, so it's all good though. Don't I'll definitely be back in there. Oh yeah, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. My grandbaby's birthday is right together there in October. So yeah, I get quite a hit about that time of the year financially. I'm just catching up here on the side chat. Hey, Paparette, is everything good? You know what we talked about? Is everything good? Oh, yeah. And then you don't have the heat either. I got to say, I do miss seeing snow every once in a while. I did get my fair share a couple of years ago. Well, 2 years ago, my dad had a stroke and got real sick. They live in Oklahoma. That's where all my family are. And so I spent a lot of time going back and forth, to help my mom with him. And I tell you, I got caught in some snowstorms. I got laughed at because I forgot how to drive and all that good stuff. And then, yeah. So I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder, but it's coming. Oh, Michael Myers. My niece's husband dresses up as a clown. I'm terrified of clowns. And I have a picture. I'll post it later on Twitter and on Facebook of how he came up behind me in my sister's house dressed up as this clown. I about lost it. So is it raining? How's the weather where y'all are? Hey, Stellar. Nice to see you. Oh yeah. Carlos, I do too. Is it is it raining and thundering where you are right now, Carlos? Oh, Cheryl, that's cool. Hey, Kit Kat, how are you? It's windy and lightning. Yeah, it's just showing itself through thunder right now. I haven't seen any rain or anything coming. Oh wow, which is where it's severely. Do you all ever get really severe weather though in Pennsylvania? My stepdad was from there, like Harrisburg or something around there. I never been there. Well, I flew over it, but I've never been there. Kit Kat, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. I'm glad to see you. I think some night though, hey guys, those of you who does not know Brian, is Brian still in the chat? He does some music on you now. Me and him want to hook up someday with the music, because I do DJ stuff on the side also. But he goes to you now and he will, oh my gosh, he is a awesome artist and he will play music and things, and sometimes he does take requests. So you guys, you need to find out what Brian's you now is and go over there and support him. And matter of fact, I need to do my free spin, so maybe I'll catch him later. That free spin is so funny because I'll go in and certain YouTubers, and one day I went on to Nikocado Avocado and I thought, okay, I'll do my free spin. And I won like, I don't, it was like $50 worth of the gold bars for him. I I was like, whoa. And he stopped, he's like, wow. And he was all excited and everything. And I wish I could do that for all of you. I don't know what you do with those bars, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Shar, do you ever live stream on you now? Hey, Karen, nice to see you. I haven't seen you in a long, guys, we got to do more live streams. I have missed you guys so much. Sheldon, I don't either. I can barely get it to work half the time, being that this computer had problems and I couldn't see the person, because it said I had to update something, and I usually get pissed and just leave. But then finally I got it to working. Hey Lisa, I haven't seen you in a long time. I haven't well, I seen the Les on and I jumped in there real quickly one night, but I don't know if I lost power or what happened that night, but I wasn't able to, something, my internet went down or something. Hey, tell her I said hello. Anybody got anything you want to talk about that will make us all laugh? I had I call him G Bear sometimes. He's my grandson. He's going to be 2 October 24th, and he is the light of my life. I have a couple other grandkids too in Oklahoma, but I've really gotten close to him. I love them all the same, but me and him have this really tight friendship going on, and I dig the cartoons he digs, and we just sit there and have a good time. He got to spend the night with me the other night. It was hilarious. Who is Gigi? I don't know. Are you talking about on Twitter, Vixen? I don't know. Oh, I know who you're talking about. The one that the Les has on. Gigi, I love her. She is hysterical. If I could ever get her to live stream with me, I would be tickled pink. I'm telling you. She's funny. She's a Jersey girl. And she cracks me up. She does some makeup videos too, I think. Oh yeah, Vixen, I would too. I'd probably shoot a clown. They scare me to death. I don't even think that stuff is funny. Oh, Carlos, you be safe out there in the storm. I'll see you later, okay? Big hugs, and I love you, my brother. Yeah, that clown stuff just ain't even funny. Clowns and frogs, they suck. Oh, would you, Lisa? That would be great. She knows I love her. You just say to her, say, Sesame says, Gigi, how you doing? Oh my God, I love her. What is that she's always going on about? The cannellonis or what are those things called? Those sweet things? I forgot. I can't even remember. Oh, she cracks me up. Oh, thank you, Stellar. I've kind of got a cold right now. It's been horrible. I've been coughing a lot in the night with the humidity too. It's so bad. Vixen, you guys. Okay, so Witch's Brew. Whenever you want my story to be shared on your channel is good for me. I got nothing going on ever. Let me know when's good for. Okay, I'll do that. I would like to have Lady Spitfire too with that. And yeah, I've I've talked to Witch's Brew through DMs for some time about his story. And let me tell you, he is quite a writer. I know that you've kind of went into a portion of YouTube that's kind of scary for me. I'll tell you straight up, with the videos, some of those videos and stuff, because I am so drama shy right now. It's freaking me out, and I know you understand that. So if you get any hate and things like that, that's probably gonna, you know, I would almost expect that, Witch's Brew, because wow, that's kind of again dangerous territory. But for me, I don't like all that stuff, but I understand what you're doing and stuff. It's just I don't think everybody's going to be real happy about it. But that's nothing to do with your story or um, our friendship and stuff. Tracy, you are not a frog. Frogs scare me. I'll show you a lot of frogs. I get like 100 of them on my house every night. Tracy, you're beautiful. Tracy gets some crap, I tell you, I swear. I don't even understand it. Vixen. Hey, Patsy. She is a sweetheart. Tracy's trying to scare me with the frogs. I've had some bad experiences. Tracy, let me tell you, when you get out of your car and you're walking up to the door here at night, you're going to be greeted by about 50 of them just around the door. I don't know why they like the house so much. I've tried everything. Tried to spray salt and, wash my house with chlorine. Nothing works. Which is Rue says, yeah, I get what you're saying, Sesame. All good. I just try to be a decent human being wherever that may land me, wherever it lands me. Well, you know what, Which is Brew, you've always been very kind, and you don't bully people or call names or any. I get that, but the I always hate ending it with a but whenever you I don't know, it's like I don't even want to go there because people will twist it and turn it, and I've always tried to stay. I want to stay far from that stuff. It's not healthy for us at all. Witch's Brew, yeah, they smell my fear. All right. Tracy loves frogs. Tracy, we got to talk. Oh my gosh. That's kind of like saying, I'm sorry, but I just stick to sorry, not sorry. That's a funny one. But a lot of times when the drama happens, it's not even about what is portrayed. I would love to tell my story about the way that all this drama happened, but I'm so gun shy of starting everything all over again. I don't want to do that. Because I had no intention of body shaming or anything. I got angry at that one person. The daughter, I always, complimented. I never bullied. I would see some drama, come into some of the chats, and I would try to warn her because I knew what was about to go down, and I didn't want to see it. I just didn't want to see that at all. But it just all got so twisted and turned, and whenever I tried to reply in the comments section, I was deleted, and not the comment of a live stream because I never spoke in their live streams ever. Um, but I tried to work it from there, and my comments got deleted, which were all, there was no name calling or anything like that. And but when they're deleted, nobody else will see that. So it just went from one thing to another. I love you too, Shar. Yeah, that video this is Witch's Brew. Yeah, that video that I put up is last on the topic. I wanted to take advantage of this humbling silence that we had going on to try to shove some positivity in there. I get that. I do. There's been a lot of people hurt, and when we get hurt, we want to lash out. I did that. Oh, Brian, what's your story? Sometimes some people have went to the no mod thing. Now that I've done a few live streams, I can kind of see both ways, but it's real hard for me to be on a panel such as a paranormal panel and be talking and then look and see a troll because I lose all focus. And, when you have a group of, okay, let's talk about that first paranormal I did. All right, so we had a large group of people, and yeah, there was spirits coming through, but I don't know how to discern which spirit is talking about who, And yeah, Brian was abducted from aliens. Seriously? Really? I mean, I've heard this, but are you being silly, or because if you're not, I'm gonna pull you up here and let you tell your story. But so whenever you look out into the side chat and you start seeing a lot of negativity and stupid stuff, you totally lose that train of thought. And yeah, so there's going to be mods that will get rid of that. Vixen, on the serious note on about aliens and things like that, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I have seen and heard, from stories. There was a story on the History Channel, I can't remember, or some channel that had something about aliens, and they talked about the giants. They talked about Bigfoot. They talked about a lot of things, and some of it pretty convincing. We don't know what's out there. There's several. I believe there's several dimensions, and even on the spiritual side, sometimes you don't know exactly what you're talking to or who you're talking to, and it can get real confusing. Which is Bruce says, I get quite peeved when I see people talk about Sesame, Tracy, Brian, Shar, Randy B, and even the sassy Kathy. It takes all I could do not to stoop to their level. Well, that's just it. And I never liked seeing anybody make fun of anybody. I don't. I mean, it's just, I'd rather have a positive chat, do positive things, if people don't agree with you, but that's not the case on YouTube because you're going to have trolls, you're going to have haters. It's just learning how to, go from that quick anger. And I do suffer from that. I can get mad pretty damn fast. Hey, sweet tea lady. I don't know. Did I say hi to you? I just now seeing you in here. Stellar, that's it. I'm going to keep being me. Char's going to keep being her. Tracy's going to keep being. We're all not changing. Everybody's just got to get real adult here. And sometimes, when you're doing like Shar has done some live streams and Tracy, and there's drama coming in. And it's drama that's not even inside the community, it's from other places. And so they try to head that off. We all did, even being mods. And, I know at one particular point in time, there was several mods, and they would just blast it, get the drama out of there. And, Shar had no clue even what was going on, or Tracy. We're all, having a discussion about something totally different. And so, yeah, Stellar, me too. Dawn, you're a tornado. I've watched you. Our sweet Dawn. Oh my goodness. Dawn has the cutest voice, I tell you. I heard her one night and I was like, oh my gosh, that's our Dawn. Wow. Well, Char's had a heller week too. She's had, in her personal life, her daughter's been ill, and, so it makes me even more protective of her, because I know, I talk to Char off of YouTube and I know what's going on. And, it's just, come on, people, stop. Yeah, sweet tea, that happens. And nobody knows what's going on. And then, you look out into the side chat and bam, you got a couple of people fighting about stuff you don't even know what's going on. And it just gets really, really nasty. But do you all enjoy the paranormal chats? Because I noticed that a lot of people are doing. Char's the main one. Her and Skeeter. I know Lady Spitfire and I've been doing some, which is Bruce joined in. Um, how do y'all feel about that? What kind of topics do you all like to have? What type of live streams do you enjoy seeing? Yeah, I want to talk about Brian being an alien too. I want to let's probe this a little further. Well, Lisa, you bring up a good point, because there's several live streams that I like to go into also. I love going in and watching the Les and seeing Gigi and things like that. And I know that there's, other people that don't get along and stuff, but I don't go there for that drama. I go there to see y'all and have a good chat. And y'all are pretty good about, your modding and things. And that's the way it should be. Now, what I hate to see is whenever you have a person who, is you're getting along with, seems to be getting along with, and then you see them in another stream bashing. That freaks me out. I don't get that. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, I really hate that I missed that, sweet tea. I would have loved to seen Skeeter's live chat last night. Yeah, which, as Bruce says, paranormal stuff is perfect. I think it's the best topic. Yeah. Brian. Well, that's just a part of me that, I've always grown up with paranormal things, and, it's like a way of life. And you'll never see me on here, for a dollar or something. I don't believe in that. I believe that, if whenever you're gifted, you shouldn't use that for money. Like, I don't know. I've seen some that really advertise and get people going, and then, uh, really take their money. And I'm not for that. If people want to tip them or something like that, that's cool. Can y'all hear the thunder? Yes, the serial killer chats, dude. Those are cool. I loved that chat. And so many people have talked about that, Shar. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, Vixen, I agree. And I'm not saying that people can't, tip or accept a donation, like if they've got that super chat or something. Yeah, I have no problem with that. I watch Omar Gosh. I love him, and he is a very humble man. And I see people throwing money, into his super chats. Well, he's like, "Oh, people, you don't got to do that. I don't, I wish you wouldn't do that." But in fact, if you ever watched his videos, you would see how much of his time and his expense goes into making his beautiful videos. So it's not a bad thing to give if you can give from your heart to people, the YouTube creators. It's not a bad thing. Now when they're out there hounding people for donations and stuff like that, yeah, I don't know, you just have to go on your own, what your own gut tells you on that. But yeah, Paparet says I want more serial killer chats. I do too. Char's got to get that in gear. Those are awesome. I think Witches Brew, you talked about doing conspiracy theories. Am I right? I thought I heard you say that. That would be another interesting thing. And these 3 a.m. challenges, those are pretty cool too. Who's ever seen a 3 a.m. challenge, like 3 a.m. challenge with Siri, or, at a cemetery? Or I know Omar Gosh does a lot of those in the G Team Paranormal. Now, I love those. I'm still reading this side chat here. So Shar, I'll be praying for her because that's some scary stuff, I know, but positive thoughts there. Totally. Lisa, that's right. Family comes first, always. And I have went through some things in life, and well, okay, this is like a small thing, but the other night whenever went in to shoot the shit and I seen a lot of love from my friends there, I mean, I was almost in tears. I was like, wow, that's amazing. Because friends are what do it. We have to uplift one another, especially in these hard times. And I have heard, this is just something off the top of my head. I guess this is a little venting too, a little bit, but for the positive. But I've heard people in their live streams say, they'll be talking about drama, and man, it's like lit up. The chat's lit. They got a lot of people watching. And then, when they go to something else like doing makeup or discussing whatever it is they're discussing during that live stream, well, some of the views or the people watching disappear, and the person gets a little irritated. And, hey, if you got people watching you for cringe watch, or unless you're making mega bucks on YouTube, why would you want that kind of people watching you? Why would you want them just there for the drama? I don't get that. I think it's good to have people watching you because they want to. Yeah, Papa Red, I saw that too. Yeah, Jack the Ripper, that's another good one. Shar, there was I was going to talk to you too, back in Oklahoma I think it was in the 70s, that some Girl Scouts were attacked and killed. I don't know if you ever heard about that, but I was going to ask you if you wanted to do something on that. I think you do, Witch's Brew. He says, um, I should do ASMR guided meditations. Think I got the voice for that? Yeah, you do. I sent Shar a list of the serial killers with their zodiac signs. Shar, what was the sign that it did not have? Was it Taurus? I'm Taurus, by the way. We got a big laugh out of that. Yeah, I remember that, Shar, when that happened in Oklahoma. Everybody was freaked out. I mean, because you send your little girl to a Girl Scout camp, you just think that they're going to be safe, and oh, it was brutal. And just like MFW's, about the two Indiana girls, that broke my heart. That is just I'm such an overprotective mother. I didn't even like my child going to a friend's house to spend the night at. Hey, Maria. Oh, it's okay. We're just hanging out and talking. Which is true. Oh, are y'all talking about the $500 giveaway? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Brian, hey, and I was going to tell you, it's good to see you. I haven't got to see you too much. Me and Tracy been talking, and I hope she's told you what I've said and stuff. But big hugs to you, Brian, and we'll see you soon. Thank you for coming by. I hope y'all are subscribed to me. I know Shar. I don't think Shar was. I don't know. She says she was, but I don't know. I'm gonna get it. Oh, Tracy, good night. I love you, girl. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Vixen, doesn't he do a good job? He is awesome. I've never known someone personally that is an artist like that. That's really cool. Shar. See, there she goes, calling me names again. Tell you, I've been abused. Char's like that sister, whenever, yeah, she could have very well been my sister. Oh, Vixen, I know you do, honey. I know you do. And sometimes, well, sometime me and you are going to have a chat, okay? I know how you feel, honey. I lost my dad. And then I had a stepdad that was real dang close to being a dad to me, and I lost him just a few years ago. I know. I feel you, honey. Yeah, Cheryl, that'll make you a believer real quick to move into a house that's haunted. Yeah. Hey, Larry, how are you? Good to see you. Hey, guys, if you don't know Larry, hit him up. He's got some awesome videos. Oh, you Paparette, where's my cut? She says she's having her money. You are very generous. Yeah, guys, sub each other because that just helps us grow. And Lisa, I can't think off the top of my head. Let me just make sure. I'm pretty sure I am. Give me just 1 second. Okay. Well, I subbed you, girl. So if you ever start making videos, I'll be the first to know here. Well, not the first, but yeah. So I mean, I really don't want, people subbing to me who don't, like what I do. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm not going to go out there and beg for subs. I'm not going to do it. If people enjoy what they hear, sure, go ahead. Because then you'll know if I have a video coming out or if a live stream coming up. I do have some other videos I'm wanting to make along the lines of Native American and my experiences and things. My videos are going to be uplifting. You're going to take something from that video, I promise you. I'm not going to make it. Pup Ray, yeah, I hear you. I'm just catching up here on the side chat. It's hard when you don't have somebody else to talk to. Guys, I'm really wanting another dog. I lost my dog well, years ago. I had a 168-pound Roddy. I had him since he was 8 weeks old. Um, yeah, and I lost him, and that was so hard for me. Now my daughter lived with me a while back, and so I fell in love with her little doggies. But now that she's in her own little place, I have nothing, and so I'm thinking about maybe looking around for another dog, maybe a rescue or something. Shar, I think what you do is the rules are you have to be subbed to shoot the shit, and then you have to make one comment on that video. Now, if you make two comments, they're going to disqualify you. So it has to be one comment. Oh, Lisa, yeah. She said I used to make videos and took them all down because of the drama. I hear you. I had to remove one of mine a while back, but you know what? It was about my sister who passed away from cancer, and because of some drama, they went to that video and kind of used some things to hurt me. But I felt her wanting me to put that video back up. I could hear her voice, in my head saying, "You know what? You put that video up. It was beautiful. It has memories in it, and it's going to help people." So, I popped it back up. The thunder's still rolling. I'm just sitting here listening to it. It's so beautiful. Yeah, Witch's Brew, because I'm a mod in that live stream. Some people that they had drama with came after me. They went and thumbs down my videos, made comments about my sister in the comment section. And so for a little while, I went and pulled it off because I felt like it was very disrespectful to her. But after, you know, that night that I felt like I heard her talking straight to me, just, you know, because I really was going to keep the video down. Larry, are you sharing if you win that money tonight? I'm kidding. I really hope that somebody wins it that needs that. You know what I'm saying? That's an awesome thing to give. Yeah, and remember, guys, if you comment on the video, just one comment, because they said, if you comment more than once, they will disqualify you. Yeah, Lisa, it is. It's really messed up. Sure, it was, and it's up now, so I'm leaving it up. Oh yeah, Larry's having a party. with pina coladas, I think. A lot of my, whenever you hear us speak about the paranormal, a lot of times I'll tell people, some warnings. Do not play with spirit boards, plain and simple, because that is, a spirit board is a portal. It opens up to very evil things. If your loved ones are going to come to you, they're going to be around you. You're not going to need a spirit board. I have never ever heard or seen anything come from that. Boy, if I was in Vegas, I would go take like some money to one of those. Shar, my son used to be kind of a high roller. He was on the list. Like right now, he still gets like free nights at the Hard Rock. The girl that he was seeing at the time, let me tell you, she was lucky. Hit some big, big dollars there. Um, that was an awesome chat, Popperette. Witch's brew, you better not be. You'll be having many more stories. you know. Well, Omar Gosh did a video on a spirit board actually, where he tried to burn it, and yeah, it didn't want to burn, and then he had some bad luck afterwards. Things were happening. Oh, sweet tea. I've seen clips on that. Yeah. No. I won't watching that. I won't be watching that one either. It's sometimes I don't understand, I guess, what if you want to call it a gift, but because I'm the biggest chicken shit there is, I don't like staying home alone. I don't like going to the cemetery at night. I mean, I'm thinking, why me? Yeah, that's not the proper way to get rid. Pop red. Actually, I don't even know what the proper way. I know there is one. I guess I don't know, but I just don't like them at all. They're evil, very, very evil things. And it's just not only what you'll hear from it or see it do, but it's the after effect. Oh, I know witch's brew. I'm pretty good at that too, witch's brew. You know, um, my grandbaby spent the night with me, and I've always felt that he's a sensitive. I mean, the things that he does, and the connection that we have. And that night that he was sleeping with me, I felt I was something woke me up by hitting the bed, and but immediately whenever I woke up, he began to kind of struggle in his sleep, like he was having a nightmare, like he was wrestling with something, and he was crying a little bit. And I got angry. I scooped him up in my arms right then, and I started, you know, giving orders. I was like, okay, this ain't going down right now. Nothing evil is to be here. And I spoke against it, and he never really woke up totally. He went back into a nice sleep. One of my paranormal experiences was haunted tour of Vegas. Oh, wait, let me get that back. Yeah. Not sure if they still offer it, but we'll have to show you the pics I got before the energy drained my battery. Oh, Maria, yeah. I would love to see that. Omar went down there too. He was in Vegas for a little while, went over, I can't remember exactly what all he did, but then he went over to San Diego and did some things too. Yeah, I've heard about some things like that. There's some places in Florida that I want to go to. There's a yeah, a few places. Once I get more info, I'll put that out on a live stream. We'll talk about it. Yeah, my husband's in Napa right now visiting his family. He's a California guy. Oops, sorry about that. Does anybody in here get the boxy charm? I was so mad because mine was so late and I just found it in the mailbox and I went in and to open up. I guess there was an eyebrow pencil that came in it and it was like melted. I think I'm going to talk to him about. I don't know. That was sure a nice box this month though. Shar, yeah. I just he does that once a year. He goes home and spends with the family and I stay here because my kids are close here and I don't like going that far away from them. My daughter's not on a level to I don't know. I'm the only one here, and yeah, I'd hate to see her run in problems, and I'd be so far away. Just a second, guys. Okay, but Char, there is a restaurant there in Las Vegas that I saw Nick Nikocado Avocado do. Have y'all ever heard of the Hungry Fat Chick? Well, he went and collabed with her, stayed with her too there. I guess she lives there too, Char. But there's a restaurant, and I mean, if you weigh a certain amount, you get your food free, but oh no, I'd rather pay. And then they spank you if you don't eat all your food. It's like this I would never go there. That would be too freaky for me, but like the portion is humongous and if you don't eat it all, they spank you. Like I would go to jail that day. I know. Try to get me on the scale and then tell me what I no, that's just not a good. She seems like a really sweet girl. I guess she's getting ready to have that um surgery and things, and I hope that everything goes well for her. That's a scary thing. Oh yeah, yeah, the heart attack restaurant grill. Yeah, have you ever drove by it, Char, just to look at it? Oh my God, why would anybody go in there? That would just be humiliating. I mean, dude, when we go to the doctor, I stand there and look at him like, you're telling me to get on that? No. Mm-mm. Larry, I'm in Orlando, Florida. I live east. I'm the very furthest east in Orlando. Um, Matter of fact, I can look over and Cape Canaveral's just, straight east from me. And when they set off the rockets and things like that, I can see them, I can hear them, feel them. Sometimes I video them. But yeah, it's beautiful here. I used to live, well, across the street from me was miles of orchards, orange trees, and it was the most beautiful. And the smell, oh my goodness. But they did away with that, put in a big O housing addition. Oh, Cheryl, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope to see you later on. Thanks for coming by. I live kind of out in the country, not, away from the city a little bit, kind of like country living. My kids love to do mud bogs, and so you'll see all their contraptions. I have a couple of acres and, and a big barn, and he does nothing but build these contraptions to go mud bogging, and which I never do that, but they do. They're crazy, crazy. I really want to beat him up right now because he went out the other night mud bogging and he lost his wallet. It had all of his money in it, his social security card, which, you just don't, you shouldn't be carrying your social security card around. I don't think that's like going to be a big nasty ordeal if somebody gets a hold of that. Vixen, I don't either. I will not go to that place. SeaWorld, no. I have been there, but after I seen what I saw, I don't like the way that their whales are kept. Yeah, Paparet says, Sesame, please tell everyone about apps on computers and cell phones. Okay, so what we're talking about here with Paparet is the paranormal. A lot of people will see applications like spirit boxes, and I do have one, but I use mine with caution. A lot of this stuff now is downloadable, and sometimes that can also open a portal too, because you got to realize that the way the spirit works is through energy. And you know I'm sure that the spirit world is loving having electricity and things to work, because from ancient times it's always used crystals, metals, things like that. But having all this high-tech energy now, yeah, that can open a portal real quick. So when you're downloading things or you think, oh, hey, this looks pretty cool, you know, think about it. Do some research on protecting yourself, because you can be inviting things in that you don't want in. And some of it can be pretty nasty. I've had some experiences through my phone, through my microphone when I'm DJing, or yesterday, whenever Paparette and I were talking on the phone, we got a little activity over the phone. It was kind of annoying, but it did go away after a while. But yeah. So, whenever you are wanting to experiment with things, or you see something that you'd like to, be sure to do your homework on it. Hey, Lisa, I'm so glad you stopped by. I love whenever you come over and hang out. And I'll be looking, if Les goes on, I'll be in there. I hope you have a great day, honey, and thank you so much. Paparette, did you do it the way that we talked about? You deleted it, I see. Oh, Vixen, I've experienced them. Yeah, it's real. It's the real deal. You're a cheesy mess. Maria, I love you. I emailed you. I don't know if you ever got it. I have two email accounts. One is like my personal, and one is the Sesame Sun. I think I emailed you through Sesame Sun. I'm gonna need to check. I checked it this morning, but I didn't see anything. Larry, where is Ricky? I haven't talked to him in a while. When you see her, tell her I said hi. I will, Larry. Ricky was in here just when we started the stream. I don't know where she went. I could be having storms over there too. But I sure will tell Ricky, yeah. Oh, good, Paparette. Did you make that phone call that we talked about? Hey, Witches Brew, you know what? I can see a big old butt busting in your future. If you were my son. And dude, you could be. You're just at that age too. I have a son. He's my baby though. He'll always be my baby. Now me and my daughter, we kind of go at it, but my son, he's my baby. I'm hoping to get him on one of these live streams one of these days. Just no, I just had surgery yesterday morning. So getting back to my computer, but I'll check. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, I didn't know you were going to have surgery. Are you okay? Did everything go well? Oh, Witch's Brew, you know what? You don't scare me. I have children. I'll make you go write something. Did y'all ever have to do that in school? Like I would get in trouble for talking or whatever, and I'd have to do like 500 sentences or do an essay on, something. And yeah, I don't think they do that anymore. Hey, Tara. Hello. How are you? Yeah, Maria's been going through quite a struggle lately, and she does the video series on it. So everybody, please subscribe to Maria. She is awesome. And I know she'll subscribe back. She is, she's wonderful. She's a good friend. Oh, that's right, Karen. Ricky is having internet issues. Oh, Maria, that sounds painful. She says she had bone that was coming through her gums and had to have that. Okay. Tara, I'm doing good today. I made this chat just to, have fun, laugh. Char's been calling me names, but, other than that, I tried to get her to come on the panel, guys. She won't do it. I just didn't have the $69.99 in my account, Char. I'm sorry. Oh, she's I'm gonna get hate mail now. Oh no. Hey, Eagle, how are you? Hey, that's his first time to one of my streams that I've seen. I seen him on a live stream. I think it was in Matt's Big Dream or something. Yeah, welcome, Eagle. Everybody make him feel welcome. Oh, Maria, I would just give you the biggest hug you ever had in your life. Char, stand in the corner. I price hooker. Stop it. You are not. She does need a spank, though. Have y'all heard her sing? I was sitting there that night when she sang. Her son has a group. And whenever they were singing together, I was like, you could have knocked me over with a feather. That was so beautiful. I'm going to make her sing to me one of these days. She's so busy this week, though, so I'm going to, I'm waiting, Shar. I'm waiting for the right time. Yeah, Eagle does some videos, so pretty cool. Larry is something else, him and his challenges, and he has awesome videos. Larry, didn't you do a Bean Boozled or something? Now, I'm going to tell you something. Those crack me up, those Bean Boozled with those nasty jelly. You will never see me do that. No, that is just gross, but I laugh so hard because the faces, and now if somebody starts spitting it out, then I kind of freak out, but yeah. I think one of the funniest one, I don't know why it was so funny to me, but the Siccone Jolies, they're daily vloggers, pretty big YouTubers, and when they did theirs, Jonathan just cracked me up so bad. The faces and the way he was, yeah, it was just funny. That would be funny though for somebody to do a live stream and do that. Oh yeah, sure. I want to get that going. I've got to find my hard drive, get all the stuff. You don't. Oh my gosh, to set that up is a pain in the ass to get it all tweaked out and everything. But I will do it. I got to get it back on this computer. Yeah, yeah. I know you're. I want you to give her 100%. Yeah, definitely. Oh, Larry, I would have quit my job if I worked for that jelly bean factory. No way would I try that stuff. I mean, the one that is like puke, no. What, nasty eggs? No. Cheese? No. Fish? Oh no. I would have been begging for grass clippings. They're just so awful. Larry, did you do that though? I'm trying to see if what was the worst one that you tasted? I can imagine it would be the puke or the dog food or something. Yeah, I would not do taste tests, never. Yeah, Shar, we got to have more serial killer stuff. That was awesome. Yeah, moldy cheese. Ew. And if they got liver and onions, that one would kill me too. Maria, would you ever do the bean boozled challenge? The nasty jelly beans? Oh, that's right, Shar. I loved that too. Wasn't he going to do the ghost pepper? Because that really scared me. But after I talked to my husband, he's like, "Oh no, I've ate those." My husband's Latino though. He likes jalapeno and all, grew up on that. Yes, she is. Char's very brave. Did you get the puke one, Char? The jelly bean that tastes like puke. Did you get that one? I have such a gag reflex. I can't stand to see anybody spit or do any of that stuff. I will lose it. Even when my children were babies and they would, yeah, no. Larry asked Shar about that because I think she was going to do the ghost pepper challenge, or her husband was. So she has that information. I will never do that because I can't even do a habanero. My husband bought some cheese with habanero in it, and I didn't really read what type of pepper it was. I just sliced a piece and put it in my mouth, and oh my God, I seen stars. Oh, Maria. Yeah, my husband was understanding when my daughter was a baby because and even my grandson, I I try to I try to be strong. Yeah, Larry Langford wants to know where to buy a ghost pepper. Let me know, please. Yeah, I whenever I fed my dog, some of the dog food, that just the smell alone would get to me, like when you open the can or. But I mean, you got to make sure. I've seen some YouTubers do some food challenges, and some of that doesn't look too safe, like that cinnamon one. Um, I seen a girl that I was watching some vloggers, and she ate some of the ramen noodles that were really hot, and she ended up in the hospital. It affected her gallbladder. I couldn't do any of those challenges because I'm just too picky. Which is brew. Hey, which is brew. That's something that you guys can do, is that nasty bean challenge. That's what I'm going to call it, the nasty bean challenge. I mean, you never know if you're going to get a good one or a bad one, and that would really mess with my trust issues there. Papa Red, I hear you there. And I wish if you want to do it, but just limit yourself to what you can take and do and things like that, because it does get pretty ugly sometimes. And I hate that because we all have something to offer each other. Larry. Larry says I will do all the nasty things. You know, I would love to see my son do something like that. He would be hysterical. He cracks me up though. He's like a comedian. I think I might. I think I might. I think you should, Witch's Brew. You think your girlfriend would be up to doing that with you? You know, and I haven't seen people do this. Maybe they have, but if they live streamed and both of them had the nasty beans, they could almost do that even though they're in different places. But on one live stream, that would be pretty funny too. Larry, you're right. He said there's always haters, Paparette, but you find yourself a good small group and stay with it. And guys, that's true. And if you do go to other live streams and that's cool. We should support each other. We're not always going to get along or agree with what the other one does and stuff like that, but be responsible for what you say. If you're in a live stream, know that there's probably somebody watching. So always be responsible for your words. Oh, there's Miss Bethy. I love her. How are you doing, honey? Hi, Sandy La. Oh, you've been cooking. Are you holding out on us, Sandy? What did you cook before you go? I need to go cook a big meal, but it's so hot. It's like you don't even want to turn on the oven. And it seems like everything needs the oven these days. Well, hello, Homestead Tessie. Welcome. And I was wanting to talk to you. I just watched your video on the homemade soap, which I've always made my soap with the same ingredients that you used. I do use the borax though. But I saw that you turned yours into liquid, which I don't do that. I just use the powder base. Do you think that's just as good? Bargain Beauty, hey, welcome, honey. It's nice to see you. Hey, we've got some good channels coming in here, guys. Uh, I see Tessie, she's a homesteader. She makes a lot of her own things. She does a lot of videos on it, so please subscribe. Um, Bargain Beauty, she does some really, really awesome hauls. Hey, if I forgot somebody, speak up and say, tell what you do. And Miss Bethy says, I'm good. Thank you, darling. Just found my neighbor's 17-year-old cat that's been missing since 8 a.m. Saturday after being clipped by a car. He's fine. Oh, wow. Thank goodness. Oh, Eagle. Yeah, no, Eagle. I did say for people to check your channel out. Yes, he does some awesome videos. Everybody look at Eagle VP. He he makes some awesome videos. This is his first time here. I'm so glad to see him. He has commented on some of my stuff and I love it. I seen him in Matt's Big Dream. He's a very interesting guy. I'm glad to see you here, Eagle. Thank you for that. And Miss Bethy, I'm so glad where did you find him? And how bad was he hurt? What happened? Can you kind of explain that? Oh, Vixen, I'm glad you were able to help your cat. I hate to see, losing an animal is horrible. Oh, okay. Uh, Homestead Tessie says, I wash clothes by hand and the liquid works better for me. Okay, I got you. And then I noticed that you said that you were using the water to use with your flowers. So, okay, so that makes sense now. But I use a regular washing machine and I'm telling you, this ingredients that I use, it seems like my clothes are better than what Tide could do. Because I've used a lot of different things and Tide was one of my favorites, but so expensive. But I went to this mix of making my own clothes soap and it's easy. It's so easy to do. Who out here has made their own clothes soap? I'm curious. 'Cause I'm not a real thrifty person, but I was pretty proud of myself whenever I came up with that one. Yes, they do, Tessie. They get I mean, I have to say that this stuff is better than buying it off the counter. Okay, so if you guys do videos and you have, you wanna get sub to, just press 1. Just put a 1 in there and have people check out your channel. I know that there's some people who just was like me for a while, just watched and didn't really, get into the video making. But if you want some subs and just put a 1 out there if you want that. Because we got a lot of YouTubers in here right now that are nice creators. Oh, the laundry fairy takes care of witch's brew. That laundry fairy may pop you on the head in a minute. Yeah, everybody subscribe to Shar. She does some pretty awesome videos. She's got serial killer videos, paranormal. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to stop here and read Miss Bethy. She says, second mommy, he slept on my bed sometimes before my cat moved in. He recently had 2 strokes. Wow. That left him with poor eyesight that he's on medication for, which makes him see loads better. Oh. You and your karate chops. You're not going to No, you're not going to karate chop anybody. You get that pen in your hand and start writing. Oh, well, wait a minute. Okay, that's old school. Okay, get to typing, buddy. I know you've got a story to write. So how do you all like editing your videos? I've got I went and purchased the Filmora, which I wish I had more time to, I play around with it and stuff, but I tell you, oh my gosh, has really got it going down with the way he edits his, but it takes him hours and hours and hours. But he's been using a drone, when with some of the locations that he goes to. And let me put that in there so y'all can go take a look at his channel if you want to. He's very interesting. So I'll write it in here, his name. Okay, so he's got 2 channels, and I really enjoy because there's a lot of positivity in his channel, so I think y'all will enjoy it. Oh, so you love using Adobe and Grass Valley. Okay. I looked at that a little bit. I don't know why I chose Filmora, but it just seemed that like I liked the setup it has. Okay, Adobe After Effects, Premiere. Yeah, those are good. And Bargain Beauty, I don't edit. One takes and piece some of those together. I use my phone. Do you have an iPhone, Bargain Beauty? Wow. Oh, I know. I love him too. Editing, what's that? That's Maria, your videos are beautiful though. Yeah, I'm still learning too. I mean, I know how to do graphics and stuff like that, but when it comes to editing, that's a whole nother animal. And Tessie has Movie Maker. I looked at that a little bit. Now, there's one that you can only get by using the Apple. What's the name of that, guys? I can't think of it right off the top, but a lot of YouTubers use that one. But I've never really got into the Apple products. I want to, but my husband's like, no, we're going to stay with this. I mean, I could beg harder, but Yeah, who all entered that shoot the shit giveaway? Remember, guys, if you do enter that, you have to put 1 comment on that live stream video they have. Just 1, not 2, because if you do 2, they'll disqualify. Larry, well, what these guys have said, but what I use is Filmora, and I can send you the link or whatever, but I think I paid like 60 bucks for it. And, you can put it on several different computers too if you want to. Oh, Vixen, you're anti-Apple? Yeah, I've never really. Now, my niece had an Apple phone, the iPhone, and my sister had to get one. It really pissed her off that she had to do it for work, something with her work, but she was an Android girl. Yeah, I don't hear too many complaints about it. My only complaint that I've had with this phone that I have, which is a Samsung Note 4, is that it won't do Snapchat very well. Isn't that terrible? But I've got a new one, an LG V20 or something. I'm trying to get all my stuff transferred over. Oh, Larry, yeah, I love it. I'll do that. I'll go get you the link to where you can go look at it and stuff. And I think you can even download a free version, but you have to use their logo or something. So, but at least you'll get to try it out and work with it and see what you think. Yeah, it has to be that video of Shoot the Shit where they were talking about that giveaway. What, last night's? Yes, Miss Bethy, it is international. As long as you have an email account, you could probably do it through PayPal or something like that. So, yeah, yeah, you're Miss Bethy, go do it. Yeah, go leave one comment and make sure that you're subbed, which I think you are. I've seen you in there a few times. Oh, thank you, Bargain Beauty. Thank you for the compliment. I sound a little rough right now because I feel like I've got I don't know, allergies and a chest cold, and it's just I'm about ready to go up to the clinic to because it's starting to get real annoying, especially at night. And I feel that heaviness. Bargain Beauty, I do. I do still mod for them. I tell you, I just with all the drama and stuff that's been going on, and whenever I entered in there, I didn't know what to do or say or think, and I thought it was better just to walk away for take a breath. But it's okay. Oh, Shar, I think you would like the Filmora. But do you have Apple products? Because if you do, that comes with a. I can't think of the program, but a lot of YouTubers use it. It's automatically on the um, Apple product. It's called Movie something. Well, I don't mind the modding and stuff. And there's a lot of trolls. I usually get down and dirty with the trolls. I wrestle with them. But the drama when it comes to a personal level, yeah, I'll be honest, my feelings are very hurt. I just didn't like it put out there. Uh, it just wasn't. I didn't feel the whole story was out there, and I just thought that it would be better to walk away because I didn't want to stand and fight in there. Oh, iMovie, that's what it is. Eagle, do you have that? Do you use the product? I mean, I know you said you used other things too, but I'm just curious to talk to somebody. Papa, yeah, I know I've had that before. The pneumonia. It's been a long time, but yeah, I'm getting that same heaviness. So my husband said if I'm not better when he gets back, we're going to run up to the clinic. And I've been kind of having a little bit of fever and stuff like that. Oh, iPad Pro. Okay. So Eagle, do you like it? How do you feel about it? The iMovie. Yeah, Tessie, they're not fun at all. Trolls are not fun at all. I mean, we all have those. Thank you, Bargain Beauty. I'm drinking tea and lemon and stuff like that, trying to get past it. Hey, Bargain Beauty, do you ever do live streams? Who in here does live streams besides Shar? I know Shar does. I like it. I had my own video business from 1988 till I retired. Oh wow. Well, congratulations on the retirement. Okay, so you must be pretty good at this editing stuff. That's nice. Okay, Tessie does live streams. Cool. Thank you, Miss Bethy. I hate being sick. I hate it. Hate it. Not that I know anybody that likes it, but I just it's irritating to want to cough. And right now I've had a cough suppressant, so but I still feel that feel it. Yeah, the trolls that come and shoot the shit, they're probably kids, gamers, whatever, But yeah, those they don't really bother me that much. I don't like it when they attack the other people that like say porch people. I don't like that. That's why I engage them and I try to get their attention. But oh, so UG random, yeah. That's kind of what I'm at where I'm at right now. I tried to get Shar on with me. As I said, I didn't have the 69.99. I'm looking forward to the beating I'm going to take later. Oh, hey Carlos, you're back. DPK Fish Aquariums. Oh no, lost power. Now time to pull out all the battery powered air pumps. Oh no. Hey, it never really, I don't even know if it rained. My car doesn't look wet. I'm looking out the window. Yeah, but the sky's still real dark and I hear a little bit of thunders. So I don't know. Better not take my electricity. It's going to get hot. Yeah, Carlos is DPK and he lives over here close to me. We're in Orlando, around there, and it's hot here today. Oh, is it? Because oh my gosh, hailing. Will you let me know if we're under some kind of warning? Because I don't have any TVs on or anything. Yeah, because I can look over in the direction that you live, and the sky is very, very dark. Yuck. Yeah, Eagle, it's very pretty. It's also so humid and hot right now, though. Hey, Miss Bethy, love you, and some food sounds good. Enjoy. Oh, you live in Phoenix. Now, you may be close to, do you know Morticia? Sometimes she comes in. I noticed she started a live stream a while ago. She must not be subbed to me. I will get her later. Yeah, I'm not sure where she lives, but she lives somewhere over there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to turn on the television or check, Facebook or something where I'm hooked into the weather. Oh, there's Deborah Daly, Family Life. Hey, girl. Nice to see you. I hope you're feeling better today. You've been on my mind a lot. I want to see you smile, and I want to see you feel good. Paparette, me too. I was telling Shar, come on, Shar, go on with me. Let's do this because I'm so tired of it. And I do watch other live streams and stuff, and you know, it's like the drama is still trying to be talked about, and I'm like, stop. Let's just, you know, everybody get along. Let's just smash this. I mean, if you guys ever see my name in the comments or in another live stream saying nasty, ugly, ugly stuff, other than to one of the shoot the shit trolls, okay? But anywhere else, I don't do that. So be sure to check my channel and make sure it's mine, because I know there's been clones made, and I know that they've made one of Shar, which they won't get in this one because Shar holds a wrench and we'll be able to see. I also need to re-download that IMVU game because I know a few of you downloaded that. I've played on that. Well, it's not really a game. It's like you have an avatar. It's like a community or something. And I did a lot of DJing for that. Hey, Eagle, thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day. Vixen, I hear you. And it gets twisted up even more. I mean, I hear this stuff like, "Oh, somebody tweeted this and it must be a fake account." And guys, I don't make fake accounts. I don't have time to do that. I don't even you know, I don't mail people stuff. Trust me, I've got stuff I'm supposed to mail, and I haven't, gosh, it's been like 3 months, a month. I was supposed to mail to my niece, and I don't do that. I don't play that way. If I'm going to talk to you, it's going to be under this name. Definitely. But I usually don't like confrontations. I mean, yeah, to talk something out is great, but I'm not going to come at you in a bad way. I did get angry, and you know, we all have angry moments. The Jefferson song, moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment in the sky. Oh Lord, you're going to get me going. That song is so funny. Also, there's a song by Pink that I love, that just freaking perfect song. You know what I'm talking about? I love that song. Oh, Deborah, he is amazing. I tell you, he's my life. He got to spend the night with me, and then the day, part of the day with me. And I mean, we had a blast. We had a blast. He fed me yogurt and balanced his sippy cup on my head while I was sleeping. It was awesome. Got caught up on the cartoons. Moving up from the dark side. Oh, yeah, I love Pink. And My Medicine. Who sings that? I've told the blonde girls. I've totally lost that from my head. Let's see. Oh my gosh. And she sings Heaven Knows or something. Let me see. Somebody mixed my medicine. Let's see. Who sings that? My Medicine. Aha, The Pretty Reckless. My Medicine. Yes, I love that song. Char singing. Char, you got to put that on a video and sing that song. You know what? Those tags really crack me up too. Like the accent tag. You all seen who did that? I think it was Tiffany. Tiffany did the accent. That was so funny. I like to see those. I wish somebody would tag Rainbow too in those. Those are too cute. Shar and Tracy. You know, the funniest one in that, well, one of the funny ones is the grocery. You know, the thing that you push around in the grocery to put your groceries in, and what do you all call that? That one cracked me up. When I first met my husband, my second husband, he's like, his family's all from New York, so very Yankee. And I'm Southern. So we're walking in the grocery store and I said, "Oh, I got to get a buggy." And he said, "What? What did you call that?" I said, "A buggy." And he goes, "No, no, 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 no. That's a cart, a shopping cart." So I got really cracked up on that. Yeah, sweet TC. Yeah, Vixen, I know. I hated that you got attacked there. And that won't happen from that person again. See, I had unblocked and I thought that things were cool after that one thing. And, the drama live, I thought everything was smashed and okay and people were moving on. And so, I just unblocked and uh, I had to go back to the block. So a shopping cart. Oh, that's funny. Sorry you do that. That'll put out some good videos right there. Shopping cart. Okay, so whenever you go grab your Dr. Pepper or your Mountain Dew or Sprite, whatever, what do you call that? What is the general name for that? Whenever I go, "Hey, I'm going to go get a soda." What do you all say? What was some of the other questions on there? Something about a route or Route 66 or route. I think I say both sometimes, depending on. Yeah, pop. Pop. That's what my son said. "I'm going to go get me a pop." No, my brother-in-law takes the cake because oh my gosh, so Southern. He's like, "I'm fitting to go get on the tractor." Fitting. I said, "You mean fixing to? Fixing? Getting ready to?" "No, I'm fitting." I have to give him heck about that. Shopping cart and soda. Yeah, Maria, you're right. It's not going to stop because, I watch their live stream sometimes and I've never tried to chat in there. I did try to write in the comment section, which I was very nice and everything, and things got deleted, but I've never wrote during a live stream or even tried. But I just want it smashed. It's almost like you want to know what to head off next because I get accused. Y'all don't see the private messages that I get. How could you do that? How could you make fun of? I never made fun of of the daughter. I never made fun of her at all. I was angry about the mother, but hey, that wasn't photoshopped or nothing. That was, those pictures were sent to me. I didn't even make it to that live stream. But yeah, I was angry and I thought, how can you be talking all this and then, whatever. But yeah, I screwed up. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just reading the side chat. Oh, Vixen, so you moved from the States over to Canada. What part of Canada, if you don't mind? I mean, is it like around New York or is it around Washington area? Oh my God. Maria, that killed me that night. She did that. And she still writes that to me sometimes. She is so funny. I have never ever heard it called that before, trumped. I bet they got a big laugh whenever Trump won, but to call, Trump is what Lady Spitfire calls, okay, a fart. And she told me that, and I like to hit the floor. I don't know, it just was so funny to me. Yeah, Shar never did that either, never made fun of that, of her, no. You know, the reason that this started was because I had seen a part of a live stream where Shar and I, especially Shar, was called out as a bully, and you know, the two were teaming up and saying, "Oh, you know, you made fun of this and you did that." No, we did not. I mean, and so Shar and I were talking about it, and we tried to go to the comment section after the video had posted. You know, it wasn't no longer a live stream, but I wasn't in that live stream. It was the after effect that we saw. So we tried to write in the comment section, hey, you know, this did not happen. Why are you saying this, stuff like that? Well, each comment, just as soon as we wrote it, got zapped, deleted. And, you know, so there was, and there was nothing else we could do. I mean, then the story started, blah, blah, blah. Well, I did make a comment in that section, you know, and it was laughing because it was the very first comment I wrote. Hey, why are you, you know, if you go to the 20-minute mark right here and look, this is where you all are saying what you're saying. Why? And then I said, oh, you flashed me, LOL. It was a joke. I didn't say anything about a boob hanging out or falling off a plate, or I didn't say anything like that, but it was deleted. And you know, so how can you talk with somebody if you're constantly deleted? I wasn't coming at no one in a bad way or anything. So one thing led to another, and I kept hearing my name over and over, and things got twisted and bigger and bigger and bigger. And I got angry. And I thought, you know, how can you behave one way and preach to others in another way? I don't understand that. And I got angry and I made a mistake. I apologize for being a part of that picture thing. I didn't take the photos myself. I wasn't in the live stream. They were sent to me, and I'll never say who sent them to me. But, you know, to whenever it came to Shoot the Shits live stream, that's whenever I about fell over. I wasn't expecting that at all. All the facts were not there about Shar and I. And it blew me away that it was put out there like that. That was the second night. The first night I was a little upset over the modding thing. You know, I had kicked out somebody, and then I was told not to kick. I mean, then I was told do not kick anybody. So I got real confused, and I thought, you know what? I'm upset about all this stuff going on. I need to walk away and get some air. Yeah, in one of the videos, I seen her say that I spoke from the audience or the side chat to say quit flashing. No, I was not in that live stream. I said it in the comment section after the fact. Guys, hold on just a second. Okay, my child and my grandson just stopped by. Guys, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I hope that mute worked. I was saying goodbye to my grandson. He's waving at me in the window. But you know, guys, you know, after talking about this, if you know of anybody, or because there's some people that's making accounts and being mean and going in, I want y'all to know I don't do that. If you guys ever see my name or somebody that's playing like me, let me know, because I don't operate like that, and I'm not going to put up with that either, and neither will Shar. Um, But the thing is I see people, like I heard them on their live stream talking about somebody who tweeted them something awful, talking about their dog having diabetes and making fun of the dog and stuff like that. Oh, hell no. No way. That is rude. That is totally uncalled for. I had a 168-pound Rottweiler. I fed him stuff that I probably shouldn't have fed. I don't know, but no, I would never say nothing like that. But there's people out there that want to keep this going, and I want them to stop it. That's it. By G Bear. He said, "Hi, Nan, I love you." I'm probably going to have him spend the night with me again. We have too much fun, and Poppy's gone, so it could just be me and him and the cartoon. I have this huge. I don't know why this TV was installed in my room, but it's like, I don't know. It's like one of the biggest, like a 70-inch across or something. Takes up almost the whole wall or one of the walls, and he loves watching his cartoons on that. Guys, do you have any ideas how we could stop all this stuff that's, I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I don't know. I don't know how to stop it. It's crazy. I mean, I have deep spiritual beliefs. I do. I don't like being told that I spawn Satan and stuff like that. That really offends me because I don't do that. My beliefs are my beliefs, and they're very personal and private. I don't um, want to argue about anything like that ever. But I don't like to hear, that I spawn things either. That's totally not true. Paparette. Oh my God. Yeah, I like to laugh, Dawn. I think that's good. I do. I'm done with being upset, and every day I hear something new and I'm thinking, "Oh my God, I didn't do that. What the heck?" If bad things are happening to you, you're getting mail or whatever, please don't bring my name up because I'm not doing it. I would not do that. I know, Pop Red. Well, I mean, I grew up in a very religious home. My mom, Baptist and things like that. And, sometimes she came across with a little, but, I'm her daughter, so that's different. But I just I don't want to hear, people making cracks at somebody else, how somebody else must think or where they're going to go for eternity. That's not cool. Yeah, I think that's important, Shar, too, especially on, some of your serious live streams like the Shar says I'm going back to wrenches and blocking because we know that trolls are going to come in. I'm surprised none's come in here. They've probably seen your wrench, Shar, because it's going to be swing bada bada. I'm not here for the trolls. I'm not here to, you know, go back and forth with them. If you have a problem, you want to come and you want to talk about it, do it. That's kind of why I had unblocked. I had hoped that something could be talked about, but a certain person went after one of my viewers, and in the chat, in the comment section, I ain't having that. That's not going to happen. You want to come at me, then come at me. Talk to me. Yeah, that's already been done, Paparette. And like on a night I do some paranormal stuff or whatever. If I don't have a wrench in there, I'm going to make sure somebody's in there. So if you find yourself with one, just go with it. I hate having to get to the point of blocking people. I really hate that. But after I seen the comment section the other day, I had to, for the protection of my subs and viewers. And I love Vixen. She's awesome. She's been to probably all the live streams I've done, and she's always so supportive. Everybody is. Maria. I mean, I don't even want to start listing names because you guys are awesome. And the first night I did it, I was pretty nervous, but you guys were there for me, and as I am for you. Whenever if you guys do live streams, I'm going to be there. If I'm on and everything. Oh my God, look who came in. No way. I have missed you. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so glad to see you. No way is awesome. I would just hug your neck. You don't even know. I'd put you in one of those bear hugs. So you're lucky you're way over there and I'm over here. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Deborah's always there too. She's awesome. She was on the panel one night too. Whenever I did Drama Live, I was hoping that it would get squashed there, but after, I realized that that wasn't the case. I decided, I'm just going to kind of hit my mute button and be quiet and get out of here. Bargain Beauty, who is it? I mean, I would just tell him, hey, I'm not here for the drama. Yeah, I would do just that, just continue to ignore because, once it gets rolling downhill, Shar and I are a perfect example. Once it gets going downhill, it picks up rocks and stems and God only knows what else, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And, I don't want it. I don't like it. Yeah, she does, Popperette. She does. Lady Spitfire does, yeah. She gets hit pretty hard with trolls. Bless her heart. She's awesome. Who would want to troll her? Okay, Bargain Beauty, I gotcha. I would just do what do what you're doing. I know it's hard. Hey, No Way, can you hear me? I've missed you. I did try to. No Way, I went in there last night, and I don't even think I made it through their greetings of Shoot the Shit. I took my phone to my bed, which is a big mistake because I was exhausted, and I passed out. I woke up like, oh, I don't know, 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, going, wow. Okay, cool. So I had intended to kind of pop in there last night, but yeah, I fell asleep. Did you go do the one comment thing, No Way, so you can win that $500 or be put in the contest? Oh, bargain. I'm sorry to hear that. I think the best thing to do is just what you're doing, silence, and just move on and go somewhere where you can make a beautiful difference, be with your friends, things like that. Because I know that there's a couple of people that I really admired. I used to go to their live streams and stuff, but I can see where they have went to the side, believed everything, and I'm not going to fight with them. I'm not going to even, you know, I'm not even going to go there if that's just going to be the way it is. You are not. No Way. No Way says I'm going to buy drugs. No, you're not. Oh, Sheldon, I do too. You know, Bargain, I don't think I've seen it, but usually it's so crowded and I'm usually battling a troll of some sort. Well, Vixen, I mean, there's some people on there that I don't even know how they do it. They build so many different accounts and come at people the same way. There's some things about their self that they cannot hide. So sometimes it's pretty clear who the troll is. Sometimes. In this one case, I yeah, very clear. Bargain Beauty, I hear you. I didn't want to get to that point. That's why I walked away. Shar, yeah, I would like to see that too. I think that they want one mod because they're very, very picky on who they want put out. You know, they don't mind the trolls, and but they do not like the racial slurs. But to me, what gets confusing is, you know, as what is a slur? Wow, there's the thunder again. What is a slur? Because I would think that, you know, saying anything about somebody being gay or you know, I don't know. That's where I got confused. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Bargain. Yeah, Popperette, that's what I found out. You know, I don't know. Whenever, you know, they do, well, racial slurs, I guess in my mind, whenever I think that, you know, they want slurs out, I just kind of took it with the other two. So, you know, my bad. But there's, you know, going to be some nights that I'm not able to make it, you know, but with the two of them sitting there, they should be able to, they're usually quick about it. Plus, they got the bot that takes out the, sometimes it doesn't always get the scrolling, but it does catch the emojis that come across. And I always try to warn people about using more than, I'd say it's more than 5 emojis will get you, first it'll time you out for a few seconds. Okay, so then if the emojis come back again, then it's like for a longer amount of seconds. And the third time is like a really long time. I do too, Vixen. That's what, whenever you see me cry, that's not a good sign. Whenever I get that angry or upset, that's whenever, you know, I walk away and I won't answer the phone, things like that. Little Sparrow, I'm going to talk about whatever I want when I want. I'm not slandering nobody. So I would suggest you shut your mouth or Char's going to put you in your little place. And you can come back in one of your other 500 fucking, you know, names and we'll do the same. There's no limit to my block list. It'll hold however many you got. Now, if you want to go put on your real name, come back, we can have a discussion. If not, you know what? You can just go, you know, do whatever you do. I don't know. Yeah, Tara, the whole high school thing. You know, back in the day, I came from a time where there wasn't social media, and I'm really glad. Um, Shar, go ahead and take out Little Sparrow there. I just block. Don't even do the timeout block. I want block. If she doesn't get her, I will. Little Sparrow, you want you go make another account and come back, honey, because we'll get all the rest of you got. So won't have to see that one anymore. But yeah, you know what? I'm not going to let people silence me and say, oh, they're still talking about it. No, I need to vent. I need to be able to say what I feel. And I can do that without, you know, harassing or calling names, things like that. So yeah, you're not going to take that away from me. There is a freedom of speech. So, you know, twist it the way you want. But let me tell you this, my videos don't get deleted. They stay up. They stand. So say what you want to say. Who are you talking about, Sheldon? I'm not seeing. Shar, I think that's the one that likes to make 52 different troll accounts a day. Shar, if you see any more of them, just block. Don't even bother the timeout crap. Just block. I like cake too. No way. No way. I love having you around. You make me crack up. I mean, you're awesome. Yeah, and I've been Bargain, I have been kind of trying to get away from talking about it, and so has Shar. Shar's got a lot on her freaking plate right now too. She doesn't even need this shit. But I have been trying to keep from talking about it, and I thought, you know, why am I doing that? Why am I the only one that has to do that? No, I'm going to talk about it because I need to vent. There's been a lot of things twisted. I've got receipts, and the things that are coming from the other people. I have been accused of writing a letter. I don't see no receipts. I wrote no letter. I'll go do fingerprints, whatever. You know, this is crazy. Anytime, you know, anytime something happens, well, it's listed as one of the five, and I've been listed in one of those five. So, Josh, are you a troll? I guess so. Yeah, Maria, I do too. I got to thinking about that today, and I thought, you know, I'm not going to be silenced about this because it was very hard on Shar and me and those affected, and everybody else is talking about it still. I'm not slandering anybody. The thing that I did that I'm ashamed of is making the collage. Yeah, that was a low blow on my part. I got that. But I have not done any of the other things. I tried to make it better. I don't know how to make it better whenever my comments were getting deleted that were not even bad. So, you know, where do you go? What do you do? I appreciate y'all's support. You know, I was taken back whenever I went to shoot the shit because I had wished that at least we could have talked about it, you know, because it was totally based on you know, this picture, and that picture's not what started it for me. It had started 2 weeks before that. Well, you know, that's what we do, Papa, and there's like memes and everything else. Yeah, if I continue to hear my name mentioned about doing things like writing letters and making accounts and tweets and things like that, and I have concrete proof, I'm gonna contact somebody because I'm not going to take that abuse because it's affecting how others think about me. And it's not fair to my subs. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to Shar, her subs, you know. Yeah, Tara, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. We have moved on actually, but people don't realize behind the scenes how many nasty comments you get and DMs and things like that. Well, Sweet Tea, I think I've been blocked there for a long time, but I never tried to write, so I really didn't realize I was blocked. Well, you know what? I wasn't blocked that one stream though after the fact when it turned into a video because then she kept deleting us. I think sometimes I don't even know if I was ever blocked until all this stuff, but I never really tried to talk either in there. I did try to talk in the comments section, which I was seen, so at that time I wasn't blocked. But they keep saying, over and over and over, these people have been blocked. And I'm thinking, you really don't have a reason to do that. I get why you want to, but I'm not going to say anything to you. Yeah, Bargain Beauty, that's correct. Behind the scenes is a whole different place, and it's bad. But if I got in here on here and I said, "Oh, I got a letter," and da da da, and and I start putting names to this letter, that's only going to make people angry, and they're going to run around and try to write it, make it right. So I don't even want to do that to anybody. I mean, that's beyond my character. I would never do anything like that anyway. And I actually hate that it was done. That was a very nasty thing to do to somebody. And I know what I did wasn't all that great, but that had a lot of hurtful comments inside. I can imagine. No way. What are you talking to me? No way. I didn't catch the first part of the conversation, I guess. No way says, where do you do that? Laugh out loud. I don't see anything that says that. Yeah, that's true. So many things can be made up and right, Pupperette. Well, Don, I wish they could so I could just let them know that my fingerprints were not on that or had anything to do with it. That's just sick. You will never, I mean, people put their address out there. Why? That's so dangerous. Oh, the DM thing? Well, what that is, no way, is like on Twitter where you can send a private messages or private message, I'm sorry. And then on Facebook has a messenger also where it's private. Well, Pop Red, I don't have one of those yet. I don't have an arrest warrant. I mean, I don't have that. Yeah, Don, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, but it's always a cycle. I mean, it's always going to be something else, one thing leads to another and it just never stops. Hey, there's LW Wayne. Hey, how are you? I really think that whenever, you're on YouTube or any social media, you should, try to keep your identity down a little bit because you're going to I've had a stalker in real life and it's not fun. It's horrible, actually. Well, yeah, that's true, Vixen. Oh, no way. I don't even get on Instagram that much. I don't really understand too much about it. Never really fooled with it. Yeah, sweet tea, I could barely get the police out here to run off some squatters that were trying to stay in my barn. So, yeah, good luck with that. Bobby Sue, yeah, that's right. I owned what I did. I'm not going to own anything that I didn't do, though. But boy, I tell you, it's been spewed out there, accusations left and right. That's got to stop. Yeah, they are, Paparet. The police are very overworked. Hi, Debbie Stevens. How are you? Yeah, Vixen, these were really idiots because they were drug users, the squatters that I had in my barn. So it was a little scary. I'm glad it got taken care of, though. I don't think that they'll bother coming back, especially whenever they saw what I'm locked and loaded with. I was like, I'm gonna first time calling the police. The second time, I'm gonna take care of you. There ain't gonna be none of that going on. Okay, so guy, did any of you get boxy charms? I think I asked earlier, but I might have gotten distracted and didn't see anybody answer. This time was awesome. This boxy charm had a couple of little pallets in it. Wow. Oh, Tara, it was so nice hanging out with you. I hope you have a good evening and a nice dinner. Wish I had a nice dinner. I'm alone. I have to be cooking for myself. I don't know. That just doesn't work out. Oh, you don't know what Boxy Charms? Oh my goodness, girl, you would love it. It's like a subscription to a makeup. They send you a little bit of different makeup, but Boxy Charms, oh my gosh, their stuff is like retails out at an incredible amount, way over $21. I love it. Don, I'm going to turn into Granny Clampett and meet people at the door with the barrel. I love that show. What is it? Oh gosh, what is the name of that? I never thought I would forget that name. Thank you, Don. The Clampetts, Beverly Hillbillies. That's what it is. Yeah, I've got Debbie. I do Ipsy also. I wasn't real thrilled with this month's little bag at all, but I'm telling you, Boxy knocked it out of the park. Char, you would love Boxy Charms. Yeah. Is Bargain Beauty leaving? I must have missed that. Bargain, if you're leaving, honey, I love you and you take care. I will see you later on. Bobby Sue, are you a troll? I will, Char. Boxy is $21 a month. And oh, no way. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, I love you. I'll see you later. I don't really, I do my makeup old school. Some of these brushes are like foreign to me. I now Mary Kay, I tell you, Mary Kay had it going on because when they first, when I first started liking Mary Kay, I noticed that they did use the sponges, they did use the brushes, they even used the water, like so many of these are now. That's pretty cool. They knew what was coming in the future, I think. Okay, Bobby Sue, thanks. We're just a little bit gun shy, hun. I'm sorry. Yeah, contouring, I tell you that I've seen people do that and whenever you look at this deep, dark contour that you've just got. You think, I'm not putting that on my face, but hey, I've seen them doing it and it looks beautiful. Oh, there's my girl, Lissa. I love you, Lissa. She's going to jump up on the panel sometime, guys. Yes, she is. She might have a little twisted arm, but she's going to be on there, I promise you. Yeah, that contouring is something, I tell you. You know, and I took 2 years of cosmetology, but this is back in the day. You know, I do nice makeup, but I like this new way. Oh, well, it looks like Randy is live. I'm just getting all these notifications. Wow. That's what I hate about this thing. It's like they throw them out all at one time. Just a second, guys. I can't see your comments there. I'll be right back. I'm just getting rid of some of these. LW. Do you really? No, I'm sure you do. Those earrings are beautiful too. I saw that. Dawn, that's true. I tell you, I've seen some bad mistakes though, where they do look like Cruella. Oh, 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 and this new eyebrow thing. Okay, that's one of my pet peeves. This new eyebrow thing. Guys, does eyebrows freak you out? Because if I see somebody come on with those great big thick drawn on, I don't even know. I mean, that's something new to the circus here. I don't like. I could see somebody with beautiful, beautiful makeup and then they go paint those things on and it's like, what happened? Eyebrows are my pet peeve. They are, Debbie. It's like, don't you see that great big black thing or thing you just, oh no. It almost comes up with the unibrow in my mind. You know, those things that, yeah, ooh. Guys, you know, there's too much stuff going on the eye. Now, I've seen some really nice looking ones too. But when they get all real thick and dark and, oh no. Hey, Vixen, have you had that before? The microblading. I watched a video. I'm not sure where I passed out, but somewhere in it, I think I lost consciousness. This is where they do it like a tattoo, right? Hey, New Jersey, welcome back. I don't think the brows are natural, Don. I've seen some. What is that? A caterpillar that just, I don't know. Oh, guys, it's raining now. Yay. Finally. It looks like it's going to be a long night of rain, too. That's beautiful. Vixen, okay, so you've had this done, and did it hurt? Or do they do the lidocaine? LW, I have a problem with it too. If it's real thick, Deborah, I'm laughing. If it's real thick and yeah. Hey, Elijah, long time no see. Welcome. Is that just me or is that other people when they look at eyebrows, you know, that are really painted on? I can't. I like those. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of palettes now. Clown makeup, LW. You're such a guy. LW, when are you going to make some videos, dude? Come on. We gotta have some. Oh, it didn't hurt all that much. Did it like hurt after the lidocaine wore off? How did it feel after that? Oh, Dawn, you have beautiful eyelashes from what I've seen. Well, LW, I'm waiting. Yeah, I hadn't even known about this microblading. Hey, Shar, look up microblading later. Ooh wee. See, anything like surgeries or somebody getting cut open, or I will pass out if I see that. I will go boom. Formaldehyde. Oh wow, LW. I miss those. It's been so long since I've been to a powwow. I used to go to them all the time in Oklahoma. My son used to dance as a child. He was the only blonde-headed, blue-eyed little Indian out there, but yeah, he's half Swede, so half Indian, half Swede. But yeah, he used to get out there and dance. I'm reading, hey, Lissa, I want to go to one so bad. What do you mean, Lissa? Powwow or get your microblades or whatever they're called? Oh, wow, Tara, that's 10 years old. Wow. I hope he's okay. You'll be in my thoughts, Tara, for sure. I know my little sister had some surgeries when she was around 5, and I mean, that is just, oh, so hard. Oh yeah, Alyssa, powwows. I love the Indian fry bread there too are is amazing. You know, I used to do beading work. I haven't done that for a few years, but I've made a few little bracelets and stuff. I need to get back into that. That is real therapeutic too. Yeah, Tara, please let us know. Are you on any of my Facebook or Twitter or anything? Because I sure would like to know how everything's okay and everything. New Jersey, that's where they put on eyebrow color with it's like a tattoo. The process looks exactly like a tattoo process. Okay, Maria, I love you, honey. I'll see you later. Feel better. I'll be sending you an email, so when you get to feeling better, check it, okay? Oh, okay. So his last surgery, the scar tissue closed up too much and they have to reopen. Okay. But the kidney's okay, right? They're just going to kind of work on that area, Tara. Sounds good, LW. Oh, Maria, thank you for being here. I love it when you're here. I love it. Maria makes me laugh too. Me and her were spitting out Dr. Pepper and everything else the other night. Well, I'm probably going to be wrapping this up pretty soon. I'm going to hear one of LW's jokes. And guys, by no means did I mean when we were talking a little bit about, or say venting about the drama, I don't mean harm to anybody. It's just, it is what it is. It's some venting and kind of saying my piece. But I'm not out to hurt anybody. I hope everybody does well with their channels and life, and just kind of like to leave it there and move on. Oh, okay, Tara. Okay. Well, I hope that that surgery goes well and you know, he recovers quickly from that. Oh, no. Yeah, Alyssa, I did. I did. I kind of vented for a little while. I'm not sure if you made it in yet, but I did. And it'll be probably, I don't know. Seems like people are just, you know, still talking about it, and I just want it to stop. Now, venting, I don't care about. Venting's cool. Now, Shar says, Sesame, everybody knows you would never mean harm. We love and have a lot of respect for you, even when you're a jerk to me. I still love you and always will. Well, Shar, I love you too, but I am your little jerk, so, and Lissa's too. Shar, you're the same. I mean, I think that's why I got so much into an uproar whenever I saw that video, because I was actually in the live stream we were doing that time, and I remember that you hadn't said or did anything. You didn't even know what was going on because, you know, there were mods and things like that were going on in the side chat. Yeah. You know, and I hadn't really gotten to vent about it. I didn't feel safe to do it because I felt like things would be used and twisted. And but today I feel safe. And oh, LW, where did it go? Let me go back and look. Do you know what they call a white Indian baby? No, what do they call a white? That would probably be my son. What do they call that? LW, a white Indian baby? What? New Jersey Sesame? I can't hear in the stream. How do I? How do you what? New Jersey? Lissa. You know, in my tribe, there's a variety of, you know, color, and there was always you know, even growing up, there was always so much conflict about that. It's crazy. It's everywhere, everywhere. Well, guys, I'm going to end this pretty soon whenever LW writes the last part. And then we can go over to Randy's, or, you know, I'm going to end this and go get some food and do a couple of things around the house. I have enjoyed everybody so much. I love these live streams. Do you guys like it? I know I've missed you guys terribly, and I missed shoot the shit last night because I fell asleep, but breakwater baby because child didn't stay in the oven long enough to turn red. LW, I'm gonna smack you. There it is. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the stream, and I want to thank everybody for coming in. Elijah, it's so good to see you and everybody. I've enjoyed this time, and thank you guys for spending time with me. If you guys ever live stream and, you know, hit me up if I'm not there or whatever on Twitter or Facebook. And sometimes I don't get my notifications, or they all come at once. That's the deal now. They're all coming at one time. Oh, Dawn, yeah, you're welcome. I was trying to get Shar to come on, but of course, you know, I don't have the 69.99. I love you, Shar. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, everyone. Love you, LW. Love you, Deborah. Everybody, love you. And I will see you guys later. Y'all take care, and we'll probably do another live stream. Maybe tomorrow I'll hit one up. Okay, everybody, take care. Now have a good evening.